Autopilot off.
And we're back. Alright, I am getting pretty close to level 7 reputation with the split. And I have the favor points, or the loyalty, so I can get one favor point and I can buy the other one. All I need to do is just get one more combat mission. Or deliver some sort of goods. We shall see.
Entering system, the void.
Yeah, let's just head over there and see what's available. There's actually a couple in here that I can try.
Granted. Autopilot activated.
The other thing that I should do while this is happening is I should get a bunch of outposts going. Might as well. Just have everyone build one. There we are. That should help out. Because with that, we can basically spread out to those other other sectors quickly. And if I play my cards right, I could try to kind of capture these 3 as well. So that will definitely boost everything.
Autopilot off. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Second incoming message.
There we go. Alright.
New mission received.
So, Palladium, hull plating, crystals, silicon wafer. Alright, get him back into our base and we'll do that.
Command accepted.
Alright, let's just get back into home space then. For now. In the meantime, my Logic fleet I'm going to send up to hunt some pirates. So that works with
Command
I know what
accepted.
M6 is, but give it a shot.
Autopilot off. Entering system. Savage spur. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Yeah, 'cause you need 10 loyalty points per. No priority target, so I had to buy the other one, which is fine. It's only.
Second incoming message.
And Pyramid, no thank you. Alright. Back into MySpace then.
Asteroid. Entering system. Mercenaries autopilot off.
A little over halfway to game this in Tanta, trying that out. Out for a little bit. Now the one downside to going to war, besides the fact that I'm going to war, is that I'm going to lose quite a bit of trading opportunities. But it's kind of got to be done. So that's why I'm going to need dry docks. So basically I'm going to have to debate is kind of ruining a chance at a boron resurgence better or worse? Like, is it worth it to get extra perk points? And I think it is worth it. Because I'll still have the Argon that I can support a resurgence for, and I still get the Talati. And even though the Talati aren't really fighting against the split, that might change a little bit over time. We'll see what happens. I basically might have to kind of straddle the spheres of influence, as some people have said at some point. Refuge. Wow. Meanwhile, you are in company strength. Alright. Palladium. Silicon wafers, that's the thing that I need to find. And okay. We'll go have you go to Third Redemption.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
What I should also do in preparation is I should See how many jump drive cores I've acquired. It's got to be, yeah. So I can build 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be plenty. I can try to connect my incoming new sectors in a little bit to my new empire pretty quickly. I also can start producing a few more agents and quickly. I can build it when I get built, but the agents to kind of start quickly moving stuff around. Okay, let's see. Filling company strength. You're almost. Alright, just patrolling around, patrolling around, patrolling around. All these solar plants. Almost there. Okay. So again, it is 556 and then 32 crystals. Alright, so 5, 6.
Silicon wafers transferred.
Hull plating.
Hull plating transferred.
132.
Crystals transferred.
And Palladium. 5.
Palladium transferred.
Alright. And I think it was
Docking granted.
that one.
Command accepted.
Quantum 2 Alpha. Wait, yes, okay. How much is that cooldown? Essentially, my goal is to basically, again, take these 4 sectors from the split, and then maybe kind of just these 3 as well. So basically add 8 sectors to my empire. So then my new borders would be here and here, split. declare a truce, get my reputation back to 0, and then kind of continue to expand, like work on building up the fleet again. But we'll see how it goes. Especially got to deal with this entire battle group in Savage Spur. That's going to be interesting. Very, very interesting. The other thing I gotta figure out is once I declare war against the split, all of my traders, I gotta like figure out which ones are in split space and recall them. Because I don't want them to be kind of trapped in suddenly hostile split space. And destroyed. And again, they'll have to focus on Talati instead, which will probably cut into some of my profits, but them's the breaks. What I can do to help with that, of course, is getting more dry docks from the perks from the Boron War as well. That hopefully should balance things out, but we will see. Yeah, because the splits are not fighting anyone right now. They got truces going. Alright, you guys are in town. Now go to town.
Command accepted.
Should also save before that happens. You, Demeter, have gotten across. Got one more sector to go to. Pretty sure they didn't get a kill. There was no indication. Just on patrol for the moment.
You have gained recognition.
All right. It begins. And by it begins, I mean the
Docking
preparation
granted.
for
Command
it beginning.
accepted.
But I now can do some things. So I'm gonna do 2 saves at the bottom, because this is gonna be a kind of a monumental decision, and I want the things to back me up just in case like things go hell in a handbasket. Alright, so I got 1 favor point here. And buy another one. Okay, so now I have the ability, when I need to buy a truce. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. My Ryu is going to go grab an outpost.
Outpost.
One at the moment. And the Ryu is going to head into Holy Dimension. Oops. Didn't mean to dock. Go.
Command accepted.
Alright, and then we'll build the agents. Holy Vision is going to be, it's a great sector. It's just got the problem is that it's out of the way. So I can get at most, what, 5 perks from it. Yeah, because I can get 3, 4, 5, and realistically right now I'll only get 4 perks from it. So, I'm not exactly sure if I could do a shipyard. I would definitely basically, let's see, Holy Vision requires fruit. Who's producing fruit? Third Redemption is producing. Okay, so I can deliver. So what I would basically do is, with eventual total of 5 perks, what I could do is extra engine tuning 1, optimal parallel task 2, laser manufacture 3, shield manufacture 4, and then dry dock, or maybe tax. Again, I'll get plenty of dry docks elsewhere, so yeah, I can do it. It's just gonna be a pretty strapped sector, but it'd be a great shipyard because it's got a huge population, and it'll be in the corner, so nothing will really interfere with it, especially once I eliminate these and take these sectors. Of course, the Void is even better, 181, so we'll turn that one again into definitely into a shipyard. We'll do probably another one for stations, and then a couple of support ones. This one definitely research, that one research. And nothing special here, although we got some Terran memories. Cool. think they've even engaged once. Probably put them up with Empire's Edge instead. Mostly because the distance to the pirate station is closer.
Command accepted.
Alright, there's my super freighter. Okay, so we've kept our number 10 slot for basically before I decide to really do things. Alright, so here is what we got. I look at my reputation. I have 10,000 reputation with the split. I'm going to squander all of it, or at least most of it.
You have lost recognition.
Yeah, I'm still... Wow. That's such a big difference that I went, like, I'm still at level 6 between all of that. Wow. That is a huge gap, like a huge jump in reputation between 6 and 7, if that's what it takes. Crazy. Alright. Head back to Third Redemption.
Command accepted.
Okay, so, Holy Vision. You're gonna be a shipyard. Five, 6. Set home base to the new one, which is Holy Vision.
Command accepted.
And I'll also recolor you. Holy H. You're red because you're a shipyard. Okay, so naturally we do this. Just gets me the same as before. Okay, so extra engine tuning. Optimal parallel tasks. Laser manufacture. And shield manufacture. Alright, so we're gonna have to get fruit for this baby to work. That's fine. So, logistically, load starting, and we'll append ship. For right now. Then we'll also add in top priority is import fruit. Plenty of it. And then we'll start to say each of these is going to be 2. Okay. And then we also want to import crystals as well.
Command accepted. Command accepted. Command accepted. Command accepted. Command accepted. Command accepted.
Alright, we got our agents done. And now I have 11 more slots. More slots. This has average sun, so no worrying about energy. But I do remember that earlier I had decided that I needed some more shelt. Oops. And rest our refinery. If I remember correctly, if I look at how those go, it's a while since I've built since I've built stations. Where the hell are they? There we go. So Shelt requires energy cells. Use 20. Star requires 24. What? Kind of uneven. My calculations off. Huh. I gotta work on that then. I might need another Chelt. That's probably why I'm having that shortage. Oh well. Okay. So I could basically now just live my life and continue to exist peacefully, but that's no fun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to declare war on the Boron just for funsies. Get those perks, and then next session I will start my war with the split, because I don't think I have the mental capacity to handle that right now. So let's save in that number 9 slot again. Alright, so Boron, this is not your fault, but you have gotten too weak. Goodbye. Or let's blacklist your sectors first. So it's Perpetual Sin and Ronkar's Trial. And let me just check for a second. Enduring Light and Preacher's Refuge. Okay. I don't need to blacklist you guys anymore because you are friendly, though. Blacklist those. Alright, one more save. And here we go. I am sure. Probably gonna have some sort of penalty, but now I got a bunch of perks. Alright, so Han's Legacy, get one more thing. You are building just stations, so it doesn't matter that much. There I got tax, there I got solar panels. We're about pirates now. I can do electromagnetic pulse then. Alright. Mercenaries Rift. Get another shipyard or another station 1, so dry dock for you. Alright, Deanna's hideout. Support. So, maybe just more solar panels just to increase those. All right, Pontifex's seclusion, also support. So, dry dock then. Creature's Void. Port. I got dry dock, you got insurance policy, you already got solar panels. Let's do inorbital storage for you. Desire stand, support. Dry dock. Alright, devolved marine training. Dry dock. CEO's investment. Are doing lasers, are doing shields. Do insurance policy, I think, for you. Just so like we don't get delayed. Texas Faith. Policy is also fine. Oh. But actually, I want to increase my tax base for this. Alright, Great Reef. Insurance policy. Better than dry dock, so you don't get interrupted by things. Holy Vision, already did. Sweet Grove. You need to do lasers. Now you're a full shipyard. Third Redemption. Let's see. Do a dry dock, of course. But given the amount of people you have, let's do tax. Holy dimensions. Given that you've been holding all those crystals, I think insurance policy. No, dry dock, because you've been kind of holding, like, as I upgrade things. Twisted Sky. Oh, you have 2 of them. Oh, yeah, because I deliver the outpost. So you can do dry dock. And electromagnetic pulse, why not? Alright, and we're back. Okay, so that makes things a little bit easier in terms of maintenance over time. I'll be able to dock more things in the dry dock, and I will be able to get more tax base as well, so that should help a little bit with my credit kind of inflow. Because what's going to happen next is, of course, I'm going to go to war with the big bad split. And once I go to war with the split, it's not going to be a permanent war, but I'm going to have to deal with a big battle group. Fortunately, I have quite the fleet now. I've got 1, 2 carriers, 3 ocelots. I had 4 carriers. Plus 11 M7s. Yeah, I do have 4 carriers. Why are there? Where are you in your fleets? Evasion clauses 1, 2, 3, and 126. There's the 3 ocelots. There's 2 carriers. Okay. Neanna's hideout, Preacher's Void. Guys. You're in the fleet. Preacher's Void. You're also in the fleet, okay. Twisted Skies. Here we are, that's why. And you also have there. Alright, that should do it. 4 carriers, 3 M2s, 11 M7s, and all the fighters that they hold. That should do it. I'll also have to test out, I'll do an experimental battle and I'll see kind of how much missiles they're throwing at us. And if it happens that it's kind of overwhelming me, then I'll get chaff launchers for my fleet. But look at the chaff. The difference between them is, I'll have to look up the difference between the percentages of how long they're going to launch chaff. But I do have quite a bit of chaff in these ones. Yeah, 8,000 chaff, so I could give kind of each ship like 50 chaff and still have plenty more. Something to consider, because I look at building or upgrading. Just take a green crystal to do that. See, I'll just see if it's the difference between the chances. But I will consider that next time. Alright, so just to wrap up, I have finally moved on to the next sector, or next section of the game. I have gotten my split reputation up. I have expanded into one more sector. I will develop that sector, and I have gone to war with the Boron just to get me those perks. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to try to see if I can take these 4 sectors from the split and then claim these 3 sectors from the split, fighting them if need be, and then I'll kind of declare a truce there and then move on from that point. Alright, let's save in the first slot, and we'll see the exciting continuation next time. And by exciting continuation, I mean me microing all of my freighters in split space and getting them back, and doing some upgrades of chaff, as we'll maybe see. But that will be next time. See ya.